7-minute pitch begins right now.
Good afternoon, folks. Before moving on to my presentation, I guess you do have some international audiences today. Is any company or any individual of you have interest in entering into the Japan market? Okay, I see a few hands getting up. Great. So I guess for those people, you'll love our product. I'll explain how BillPay can empower your Japanese market entry. So a little bit of my introduction. I'm the co-founder, CEO of BillPay, and my name is Kaido Chiwata. I have some little bit of background in banking and the payment scene here in Japan, mainly. Talking about our country, Japan. So I think it's an attractive country. We're number 4 ranked GDP in the world. Although it's decreasing, it's still a big market. We have a population of 127 million people. And although many corporates express a strong desire for digital transformation, but in some researches, it says that only 50% have made significant progress towards achieving that digital transformation. So there's a lot of headspace, I guess, for you guys to enter. But in the same time, there are lots of hurdles too. So 80% of payment methods is still not on cashless payment methods like cards, still on bank transfers. An expensive remittance fee, so if you have to do business in a cross-border way, I think that also becomes a hurdle. And remittance is also quite a burden when processing too. Language barrier, I think it's very obvious. If you go outside in the city, you may not meet people much speaking English or any other language than Japanese. And also there's quite a burden and cost to set a local entity here. And moving on to major payment methods in Japan, and this is one area I focus as a fintech company and also having some payment backgrounds. So nearly 80% of B2B payment is still made by bank transfer here in Japan. Although card is growing, I think mainstream is still on bank transfer. So I thought about, so this is a product we built. It's called BillPay, and it's cross-border billing software. Now let me introduce how it works. Our core features is firstly, we offer 24/7 real-time payment status, which means that whenever you send a payment request to a payer based in Japan, the payment status will be shared to you in real time. Local virtual accounts for virtual local collection accounts. So we do offer local virtual collection accounts for foreign companies too. Cheaper and faster remittance. So we try to optimize our remittance as much as possible and make it cheaper and faster. And last but not the least, handling discrepancies in amounts collected. So for cross-border billing, I think when there's the wrong amount happening, it becomes very expensive and burdensome to actually handle that wrong amounts. So we do that before the funds crosses the border. Integrations. So we offer an API that you can fully white label our product into your product. Or for those who want to save engineering costs, we do offer a no-code version too. In terms of no-code, we offer a dashboard, and you can intuitively use it to manage your day-to-day billing operations. So far, I just explained what we currently have, but today, as this is a pitch, I would love to explain what we want to achieve going beyond. So the coverage of the overall billing experience. So we do think that there are 4 steps in the billing operations. First, invoice creation. Second, sending invoices. Third, payment reconciliation. And fourth, the bookkeeping. Now, our current product only covers sending invoices and payment reconciliations. So I would like to share you what we're trying to do within the other 2 components that we haven't built yet. So first, invoice creation. So for invoice creations, we're thinking about being able to add a template file that will automatically generate invoices and automatically send those emails out to the buyers too. And when sending out those emails, I think language becomes a key point when selling into the Japanese market. So we're planning to offer several language options, including Japanese. Bookkeeping. So for foreign companies or any companies that maybe already entered Japan, bookkeeping softwares are quite different here in Japan compared to the rest of the world. So we are planning to integrate with the most major accounting softwares throughout the world. but even more. Paying local bills remotely. So our current product only covers the account pay receivable end, where you collect the fees from your clients. But we're also aiming to expand our product into the account payable scene. And one example is paying local bills remotely. So we're starting to see some strong trend in people like setting entities here without residing or even like owning real estates, but being based outside of this country. So for those people, we would like to offer some kind of payment proxy service to be able to pay locally. And splitting fees paid to your vendors. So this is more for platform businesses. So in the growing trends of collaborative content creation, we are planning to actually create this feature that we can split fees into the people or workers that you collaborate with. So this will be wrap up on my presentation. And if you have any interest in getting connected with me, I have my LinkedIn QR code, so feel free to get connected. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was Mr. Kaido Chiwata, co-founder and chief executive officer of BillPay Incorporated with cross-border billing software.